Previously on Jade Empire.
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today.
But if I happen to lose the key and someone happened to find it, the town could be saved and the problem solved without any sanction from me.
Please just ask her to leave me alone. All we want is to live our lives in peace.
Thanks to this brave young man here, the tea house is mine again.
There you are.
What do you want? Can't you see we're busy drinking here?
You stole a figurine from Master Chung?
Figurine? You mean that clay statue? Pretty little thing.
Why did you take it?
My ma used to have figurines like that. I ain't seen her in a long time. I really miss her.
Your mother wouldn't like you taking someone else's things.
Oh, geez, now you got me feeling all guilty about my ma. Here, take the figurine. I don't mean to cause no trouble. I just missed my ma is all.
Hey, don't cry.
I ain't crying. I just got something in my eye. I gotta go back to the boat now. Come on, boys, let's go.
Konionuyu, kokiyir tatasina. Sun puno onuyusi.
I have your figurine here.
Wo yakuptir, nishin warwair, wo suyir kak. Akwi wo ofir, san kasowir wo siyutana.
Cool, thank you.
Onuyuir napair wo.
Eiling, I've come on behalf of Baker Bay.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you? You'd think after all the beatings I gave them over the years they'd be used to losing. But they're still taking it pretty hard. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them.
Why are you picking on Baker Bay?
Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me.
He promised to marry you?
I know what you're thinking. Why would Bay want to marry someone like me? I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too. Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to.
I need to look into this some more.
Yeah, you do that. Go tell Lon what kind of man Bay really is. See how she likes it when she finds out her perfect fiancé proposed to another woman.
Okay, I'll be right back. Babe, what didn't you tell me?
Hello again, Honorable One. Did you get the chance to speak with Eiling? Is she going to leave me alone now?
Eileen says you promised to marry her.
What? That's preposterous. She's lying. Lan's the only woman I ever proposed to. I don't know why Eiling would say something like that. If Lan heard these lies, well, I don't know what she'd do. Please see if you can get this straightened out with Eiling before these rumors get back to my fiancé.
Let's go see Eileen and sort this out.
Yes, I suppose I'll have to face her eventually. And I should be safe if you're with me. Okay, let's go. Lan, what are you doing here?
Oh,
I figure we better get all the secrets out, Bay. If Lon's going to marry you, she should know what kind of man you really are.
She said there was something I need to know, Bay. What's going on? What is she talking about?
Eileen claims Bay promised to marry her.
What? Bay, how could you?
I didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly. I was crying, so you took my hand and said, "I think you're pretty, Eiling. And someday when we're grown up, I'll marry you."
What? But that was years ago. We were kids. We were only 6 years old. You can't hold me to that.
Seems like you're being unreasonable, Eileen.
Kids say all kinds of things, Eileen. I remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully. You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, babe. You were the only boy who didn't tease me, the only one I liked. You promised to marry me, and you're going to keep that promise.
Wait, Eileen. You said you never make Bay unhappy.
Well, yes, I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed.
You changed too.
Yes, but... well... you're right. I know you're right. Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours.
If I had more, I would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I have. Please, take it with my thanks.
Keep your dowry, Lan. I was just happy to help.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her dowry as well? Your generosity knows no bounds. I'm overwhelmed.
You've done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know. We will name our first child after you to honor your memory.
Dragon Lee.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, Bay. I don't know what came over me. When I heard you and Lon were getting married, I just snapped.
It's okay, Eileen. I hope things work out for you.
Come on, Bay. Let's go.
Yeah, just name the kid Dragon Lee.
I hope things work out for Bay and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. I don't know what came over me. It's just... Bay was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband. When I heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created.
You could still find a husband.
What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me. This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me. I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming.
Maybe I can help you find a husband.
Huh. You really think you can pull this off? Tell you what. You find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while. My, business ventures have been very profitable. But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards. And I'd have to meet him first, of course.
Tell me about your town's bachelors.
Let's see. There's Rue the bosun, but he's nothing but a drunk. My boys have had more than a few run-ins with him over the years. He's definitely out.
You got it.
Schumann the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a good man. He has a home in the southwest corner of the town. And then there's Yaru. He used to be a sailor traveling the Empire, but now he's looking to settle down. He might be a good catch. Spends most of his time in the tea house.
Yeah, Rue. Anyone else?
Not living in town, and Tien's Landing doesn't get a lot of visitors. But if you find someone looking for a wife, bring him by so I can check him out.
I'll be back once I find you a husband.
Yeah, right. The pickings in Tien's Landing are mighty slim for a girl like me. But if you find someone, just bring him back so I can meet him. And, well, good luck.
Hello again! I ain't had much luck finding myself a wife yet, but I'll keep trying.
I know a woman who's looking for a husband.
You do? That's great! Is she pretty? Is she a nice, simple gal who'll help me out on the farm and
Okay.
Well, let's go meet her. You better lead the way, 'cause I don't know where we're going. Wow, you sure are pretty. And you got a real nice club here for you and your friends. My name's Tien, but everyone calls me Big Tien because I'm so big.
Big! Yes, I can see that. Well, Big Tien, my name's Ailing. I haven't seen you around town before. I'd remember someone like you.
Yeah, I ain't never been to the big city before. Usually I stay out on my farm, but my old father told me it's time to get me a wife, so... You want to get married now?
Wow, he's very direct.
You aren't really the sharpest knife in the rack, are you, Tien?
He's a simple man, but a good man.
Hey, that's what my old father always says about me. He also says the key to farming is hard work and happy thoughts.
A farm, eh? I've spent my whole life living in the town. I'm not sure I want to leave Tien's Landing.
Leaving town will give you a fresh start, away from your gang.
I can't argue with that. And I'm the kind of woman who doesn't mind getting her hands dirty with a little hard work.
That's good, 'cause sometimes you get real dirty out on the farm. Especially when it rains.
Thank you, Tien.
I think I'd like to talk to Tien a little bit more. In private. We need to get to know each other better.
I'll leave you two alone.
You lived up to your part of the bargain and brought me a decent prospect. So I'll live up to mine. Here's the silver I promised you.
Woo-wee! Where'd a young gal like you get all that silver?
Tien, there's a lot I have to tell you.
Yay! Day in the life of Dragon Lee helping out Tien's Landing.
Rue, I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up, but it's been 3 days. Old Mother Quan is trying to make this place respectable again. You can't stay here. Go close the dam.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink. 2 bowls of wine and we'll drink a toast to a better time. Just add it to my tab. I'm good for it.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to take care of. You have to leave now.
No, I'm really pretty sure I have to drink now. I need to get my courage up so I can go close the dam. Yeah, just another drink or 2. Or 3. Or maybe 4. Oh, more wine?
I'll handle this.
You will? Thank the Emperor. I've lots of other work to do.
And who are you? More importantly, do you have any wine handy? Or, can you get some?
Hi, I'm Dragon Lee. I need your help.
My help? Nobody asked for my help. They don't even trust me enough to ride on my barge. But I'm not some useless old drunk. I'll show 'em. That's why I volunteered to go close the Great Dam. You just need a drink or 2 to get my courage up first.
I need you to take me to the pirate camp.
You can't be serious. True, my barge is the only way to get there, but the pirates are dangerous. Believe me, you don't want to go up there. Have some wine instead.
I was told you were brave enough to take me.
Mad is what I am. A real loon. Especially when I've had my fill of wine, like now. Truth is, I'd be happy to take you up to the pirates' camp. If I didn't have more pressing business. I promised to close the dam and save the town. Truth is, I wish I'd never told anyone what I was going to do. I was a bit drunk when I said it, but I can't back out now.
No, you can't.
Everybody thinks I'm just a worthless drunk. But when I close the dam, they'll think I'm a hero. I just need a few drinks to get my courage up before I go.
You got it. You're not worthless, Rue. I just need your help to stop the pirates.
You You mean that, don't you? Well, I may have a bit too much fondness for the wine, but I won't turn my back on someone who needs me. Let's do it! To the pirate lair! I'll make my way down to the little dock where I have my barge and get everything ready. Just meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
You got it. Alright, I'll meet you at Beggar's Pier.
Good, good. I got lots to do before we go. Check the barge, check our supplies, sample the wine. You never want to travel with bad wine.
He seems sincere. It might be foolish to place our trust in someone so fond of wine, but I believe he'll be there when we need him.
He'll be there.
Remember, meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Well, this has already become an educational trip. From what you discussed with Hui, it would seem we are indeed tied to important events.
Indeed.
I have concerns as well. Hui convinced me that your master is the glorious strategist. Tell me, Dawnstar, what are your earliest memories with him?
You would be better served by asking his favorite student. He was at the school 3 years before I was.
She's correct about that. I was with him the longest.
We'll focus on you quite a bit by the time we're done, given the Spirit Monk connection. But I asked Dawnstar what she remembers.
The only thing I know about my life before coming to the school is that I was not wanted, probably because of the bad omens I was born under.
Bad omens? What makes you think that? You said you don't know anything.
I know because of my name. It's one of the few details Master Li was told. I was named for a red glow opposite the morning sun, like a distant fire.
Like the burning dirge that Hui just mentioned.
Yes, I guess so. I wasn't there, of course. No one but you survived. I guess someone saw it, but I don't know where Dirge is or how far the fire was visible. It fits the time, but that just confirms my thoughts about being born under a bad omen. What could be worse than this attack on Dirge and the Water Dragon?
If that is the most troubling thing you learn about your birth, consider yourself lucky.
Okay, maybe I can sneak around them. I'm just gonna... Hey guys, just here to close the dam. Here to close the dam. Don't worry about
this
me.
area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you?
I am a soldier of the Imperial Army, sent by Death's Hand to destroy anyone foolish enough to enter this place. Unfortunately, this includes you. Kill the peasant.
Hey.
1,000 cuts.
Let's not do anything too drastic.
Dire Flame.
Leave her alone. Thank you, Dawnstar.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
Who are you?
My name is Chen Yi, from the village of One Stone. I'm no fighter. I'm just a simple peasant. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
Poor thing. Go. Leave here. Never return.
Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
Thank you. Okay.
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
Alright. Time for us to close the dam. Here we go. Excuse me, sirs.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins. Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go! Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Of course, Dread One. You have your orders. Heavenly Wave. Spirit. Thousand Cuts. Spirit Thief. I'm too much for you.
All the G out of you.
Dire Flame. Dire Thousand Cuts. Heavenly Wave. Thousand Cuts. Spirit Thief. Heavenly Wave. Thousand Cuts. You will be a test.
That's a ghost.
So why you...
Okay.
You're going...
Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Okay. Rat Demon's friend. Rat Demon help you, yes? Rat Demon knows things, important things, and Rat Demon tells you if Rat Demon lives.
Tell me what you know.
I knows hitting Rat Demon not good. Hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks.
I don't have any ducks.
You not like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat Demon feels gem is very close. Rat Demon tells you where gem is. Then you let Rat Demon live. Yes?
You kind of little cute little one. How can you sense this gem?
Gem is special. Gem is magic. Gem is near, but gem is hidden. You let Rat Demon live, I'll tell you where to find gem.
Tell me where the gem is.
Gem is hidden behind wall. Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They're getting ready to blow up wall with rockets.
I should use the rockets to blow up the wall?
Yes, yes, but rockets need dragon powder. Lotus assassins always got dragon powder handy. Get blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you find it. You get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gem. Gem is behind wall somewhere. You just search around. So simple. Yes. Rat Demon help you. Now Rat Demon can go. Yes.
Ah, go on, get out of here.
Thanks to you, my friend.
Yes.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Idiot! He's obviously a spy. Kill him!
No, 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 no. I don't want to kill you guys.
Spirit! 1,000 cuts. Focus. 1,000 cuts. Spirit thief. Express these. 1,000 cuts. Focus.
I smell children's here. Something strange about you. But I smells you the same. Come out now, children.
Children?
Definitely children's here. But something wrong with them.
Oh, they're ghost kids. Ghost kids.
Why are you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
Are you here for us to hurt?
Hey, 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 hey. No hitting. Ow. What did you do to me? Ow. What did you do to me?
I reach into you and just, I don't know, twist. I've learned to like it in the time I've been here.
Or who or what are you?
Her name is Meow. She's gone strange. I'm Bin. We live in the orphanage. At least we used to long ago, before the waters came.
We're dead, big person. We're dead. And you can't hurt us anymore. We can still hurt you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that.
Stop it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us.
Calm down. Maybe I can help you.
You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. They only want to hurt.
Just ignore her. She's gone strange because of what happened when the water came. We were locked in here, trapped in the orphanage with the rest of the children.
Gosh.
As the water rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off. Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped.
That's a gruesome picture. Didn't anybody try to help you?
Other children survived. Their families helped them and they lived. But nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
I should be a woman now with kids of my own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
We're tired, living one. We've been here for too many years. We just want to sleep, but we can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us. Find kindly Yushin, the orphan master. Find him, and kill him. Bring me his head!
Okay, let's dial it back there, kid.
No, Meow, that won't make you happy. That will just make you stranger. We have to figure out some way to rest. We must find peace.
I like you, kid. You're much better than her right now. Maybe there's some way I can help. Maybe there's some way I can help?
We can't have peace, but we can have revenge. Kill kindly Yushin for me, big person. Kill him for abandoning us in the orphanage. Kill him for leaving our bones here to rot.
The bones. That's it. The Orphan Master must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If kindly Yushan comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
We can find peace for a time at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever.
Where can I find kindly Yushan?
Yushan spent his nights at the tea house. He would lock the orphanage when he left so we didn't get out and cause trouble in the town. He had the only key. I don't know where Yushan is now. When the flood came, I prayed he would save us. But he never showed up. Maybe he tried.
He never tried. He didn't care about us. Nobody cares about us. I bet he still goes out at night and drinks in the tea house. It's like we never existed.
I'll see if I can find him for you.
Yes, find him and kill him. Bring me kindly Yushin's head. Bring him here and let me kill him.
Oh, no.
No, please, living one. There has been too much death. If you find him, just bring him here to bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
Haha, I found you.
Can't you just leave an old man in peace?
He used to be the Orphan Master before the flood, right?
Why do you care? That was a long time ago. Long, long ago. All I want is to forget those days. They're gone. Gone forever.
What happened the day of the flood?
I was at the market buying food when the flood came. I ran back to the orphanage, but the water was too high. There was nothing I could do. The water kept rising. I had to flee. I came here with other survivors and settled this town. I tried to start a new life, but everywhere I go, I see little faces watching me. The better men might have saved them. Sometimes I wonder if I should have died with them.
Throwing your life away wouldn't have saved them?
No, it wouldn't have. But these days I live a sad and pathetic existence. Would things be any worse if I was a ghost in the ruins?
Tell me about Ben and Meow.
I have not heard those names in many years. Meow. Meow was the best of my wards. She was like an assistant to me, always caring for the babies, putting everyone to bed. Meow was strong. She did not give up easily. As for Ben, I recognize the name. A quiet boy, I think. I barely remember him, but they're gone now. All of them.
If you want redemption, meet me at the orphanage.
No, not the orphanage. The ruins are haunted. The children will be waiting for me. No!
You carry them with you anyway. Now you can free yourself.
You're right. I can carry this burden no longer. I must face the demons of my past and end this one way or another. I will go with you and accept whatever fate awaits me. You live? All this time you were here, and I left you to this. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Saying sorry isn't enough. You must pay. Now I get to hurt you forever and ever.
No, Meow. Yushan was not brought here so you could make him suffer. He must bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
Do as Bin says, Yushan. Bury these bones.
I am so sorry. It's done. The bones of the children are buried at last. I just wish I could do more.
I feel better now. I feel warm. I haven't felt warm in so long. Thank you.
Thank you, Living One. We can finally rest because of you. We can finally be at peace.
And I must thank you, too. I have lived with this guilt for many years. Now that this is done, maybe I can finally move on with my life because of you.
Goodbye, Living One. Goodbye forever.
On the next episode of Jade Empire.
Fire in the hole.
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers? Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Hey guys.